Can't wait to get to 56.
How to laugh? I do not know. I miss fragrant alcohol.
Bought plenty of water, so. Yeah, that's a good implement that he added into this game. Cannot cross it. Sorry, you talk.
Feels like I'm flying.
Huh. Yep, up 22%. Yeah. Oof. Dang, they survived that attack. Yeah, I'm heading towards you now. Yes.
No.
I'm right here.
Woohoo! Picking these down like they're made of butter. Okay. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Nice bio. Yeah. AFK fishing in Alto. AFK fishing in Alto.
When I return home one day, I would like to write about our adventure.
Yep. Yeah. Useful skill to have. We're going back where we came. Can you escape? Can you escape from a fight by swimming? Actually.
What's that running under the water? Holy shit. Actually, remember when I was underwater with Slenderman? I was under the map, and I was underwater.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Yeah, you remember that, right? And, well, at first the enemies were still chasing me. I was just like, wow, how are they gonna get to me?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Instant cast speed is max. Mm-hmm. kind of your story. I'll be thinking about the plot, and most likely I'll ask you again how you want the story to be, because everything is still in the process. Ooh. Get destroyed. And I want to keep it slightly realistic and to the game's content. Most likely we'll use magic within the game. That'll be slightly difficult to put in a storyline. Well, for arts, it's easy. You get to fun drawing magic, but story, how would it work? For me, I tend to look at hardcore magic systems instead of easy magic systems in which there's a spell you never heard before in the book and it does magical things. While that's soft. Hard tends to be everything can be explained and there aren't that many surprises, except for certain exceptions. So this might be a soft type of magic system. So it's really depends. Well, people don't usually think of the title until they actually mostly finish it, and then they think of the title. It's easier that way. So then you think, oh, I should name this title, but then you kind of slightly deviate from the story, and then you think, what about this title? But then you keep thinking, why not use your original title? Then you get confused.
Actually, what some people will do is when they create a story, they'll create a title and try to center the story around that title, as the title is the main idea of the story.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a point.
I know this because I've written a book before.
Well, I haven't.
I didn't get published, but hey, I still wrote it.
Is there any place in which we can read your book? I don't know what the topic of it is about.
It's basically just about my life before I turned 20. A little bit. But it's just like my personal thoughts on, about my life.
Huh.
Not necessarily about my life, but about what I'm going through, what I'm thinking,
That's interesting. Well, since you're mostly drawing, it depends which character is the most interesting.
Actually, you should base it on whatever character's drawn the most.
Yeah.
So, even if you have a supporting character, they can still be the main character. They don't have to be the star of the show.
Yeah, that's true. Really good books are viewed by people on the outside, as in slowly learning the secrets of the plot unfolding right in front of them.
And plus, there's a new trend recently that, you have the supporting character be the main character. Like Henry Danger, that show is on. But the sidekick is the main character, not Captain Man, who's the superhero. Just think about that for a moment.
Batman and Robin. Ooh, there are a lot of enemies here. Yeah, that's okay. I can mostly see myself. I bought some health potions just in case. Those things throwing those projectiles are a pain. I actually no, I still need to make much more credit. Dem armor set? Yes, I do. I'm at 40%. Ooh, that's good. I'm actually still not sure yet about costumes anyway. I'm thinking about maybe going sorceress, but since I'm enjoying the wizard so much, I might stick with the wizard since I'm kind of this far. Yes, because I love scythes.
I may switch back to my other fist because they gave me back mana.
Oh, now it'll get interesting. Okay. Oh, no, I should. After yeah, I'll look into that. Oh, this is gonna be fun. No. Yep. Yeah, I have a feeling this will be, will there be, if this would be successful, do you want to continue on with the storyline after the first mission is finished?
Wherever you go, I will go.
Yeah. That's true. That's almost. Yeah, okay.
Feels like I'm flying.
Ooh. Yeah. I cannot wait until to read the lore. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just good at creating stories, that's all. You know, I'm kind of an awful writer. I can usually make stuff up. But I have to look into depth with this, so... Hopefully. But I'll be up for the challenge. No. Yeah. Yep. Time to find many online sources and write down physically or on the computer the sources. What the main story will mostly be about, very broadly, and just continue on from there. And just look into more and more details. Main lore, some side lore that's barely talked about. That'll be very interesting. My father actually published a book, but it's all based on philosophy and theology, so kind of boring to read, but... Ooh. But if Bless comes and I get, I might just switch back and forth. Just some days on one and some days on the other. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No map. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god.
Actually, that's not entirely true. It's just, in order for new content, you need to have your AP way up. Because the area that I'm supposed to be going for my, for my main story, that's the one I was thinking of. The AP recommendation is 180.
I know where they are. I know where our stuff is. Yes. No, we do go right here. And then we follow somewhere on the left. Yeah, it really feels like it's on this left side. Hope. I really hope. That cliff really looks familiar. Let's see. Yeah. This is where we parked, didn't we? Oh, did I misinterpret your question? Oops. Camels? Yeah, should be. Yeah, should be around here. Yeah, okay. I'm following you.
Yep.
And there's no way to get a map for this area, correct? Okay. Then I should get a compass. Unexplored places of Black Desert Online. Yeah, there is. Yeah. Dang, these things are tough. Yeah. 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 Looks like it might be up ahead up here, actually. Up here? Maybe. No. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I can still see her. Well, nice to be lost in a desert. Okay, this is starting to look familiar. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Just you and me. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's no. There's no roads. Where? Ooh, I turned off, seeing pets, actually.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Fox?
Marnie is
Woohoo.
great.
Yeah, no. I
Would you
can't.
like to
Too
participate
expensive.
in Marnie's experiment?
Oh, it's... Yeah. Thank you for that.
Support the glory
Yep.
of Marnie.
Woohoo. Yeah. Oh. Ah. Dang, those projectiles do hurt. Woohoo. Yeah, this game took a long while to build. Next thing you know, some guy will create sword art online. Except it truly Imagine Blank Desert, but 100 levels. Oh god. Probably one day we'll have that power.
I think it would still be a little easier to level up in that game though.
Yeah.
In what? No, it doesn't really matter. It just matters. What matters is your stamina. Like, your physique only matters to your overall stamina. Because you have an energy, you have a mana, and you have your health.
Yeah. What are node wars actually? Yeah. I get that
Yeah.
part.
You can
What-
still participate in Node War even if you aren't even if you aren't a person in the participating guild. You get to participate in the fighting and you get a pity prize.
Huh. That's interesting.
Actually, they kind of get things kind of get balanced out in a Node War. Yeah. So if you're really powerful, you kind of get nerfed. So that's something to watch out for. But I guess if you know your character well enough, you shouldn't do too bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It is. It is to a point. I'm just saying, your overall stats will go down if lower geared players are involved. You know, there's a bit of a scaling to it. You know what I mean? Hello?
Hello.
That's not what I said at all.
Uh, do you mean scaling in which some couple people are extremely high level, their stats will
No, not
significantly-
necessarily level, but you know, like the overall AP and DP will go down.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Makes it plain fair. Slightly, like.
It's depending on you know the characters that are involved.
Now I'm interested in going to a node war, but most likely I'll die instantly. So, I'll stay
Hey.
away.
You know, I didn't die. I've been to one. I did it. Yeah, but my friend Bryce went with me, and he's yeah.
Yeah, that teleport. Yeah. 59%.
Yeah, pretty much in every game I play two types of characters. I play either the one with powerful magic, or I'll play a tank.
Same here. Yeah.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Oh yeah, Gyro's magic is so strong.
60.218. I like how they just put 3 decimal places.
I'm at 84.
Enemies everywhere. Goodbye, statue. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was close. There we go. And that's why I love potions. Yeah, I'm going away. With monsters with a purple name is that significant? If you can
Actually,
dodge
red really just means that you could take them on. It's just that it's unlikely you can defeat them.
Yeah. I did that once when I was still low level. I was thinking, ooh, the message just kept saying, hey, you're too high level. We do not recommend. And of course, I came in and I got right out. So, yeah. I wonder if they made the notifications more friendlier to new players. When I first joined, there were just tons of notifications popping up every second. So,
Yeah, it's still doing that.
yeah, I just turned most of mine off.
Yeah, I turned them off too. They got annoying. Couldn't stand them.
Ooh. That's a good thing. Imagine saying that in public. Huh.
Wherever you go,
I'll be back.
Okay. have such high defense, he can just tank damage. No, no. It's like, I figure defense is really high. I almost have no defense. I put many of mine in evasion. Which I don't know if I should. So, you know, wizards are supposed to be evasive. Or they're supposed to have high defense values usually. Yeah. Oh, stop running away.
Video going.
70. So, yeah, most likely I'll get there very soon.
Just doing my optionals. Just finishing up all my optionals.
Feels like I'm flying.
That's, you would think Ranger is kill at a distance. So, I can slightly see why they went with melee, close melee attacks, but... you know what? There we go. Is my mic too loud or too quiet? Or it's about fine. So I realized that, oh, you can hear the things I typed down on my keyboard, so I lowered my input. So that should help. I'm just using my lip mic. It's awful. Yeah, okay, then it's working. Yeah. Yeah, 74. Actually, yes. Yes, I do. That's why I brought them in my inventory. So I knew I would forget them, yes, for 2 days, so... Oh yeah. That grind. Same here. Mine's is probably less than 10%, so...
Wherever you go.
I brought tons of water. It'll be fine. just bought one at huge bulk, so I bought around 500. Just in case. Yeah, for future use. Good discount. I said, hey, yeah, these bottles are really cheap. Why not just buy them and not worry about it in the future? I cleared all 500. I was thinking, yeah, nothing will happen if I die. Yeah. Look. Yeah. You're standing in place, and you're not moving. Oh boy, I'm going away. No, attack me. Whoa! Dang. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't remember. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to run for it. Leave me alone. I did nothing wrong to you guys other than kill some of your friends and family members. Well, other than that, everything is fine. I'm just human, right? It's just human nature to do awful things. So, you shouldn't attack me. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just keeping these guys occupied. You know what? Instant casts. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Oh, does it do knockback? That's very interesting. Yeah. There we go. Now we should be safe. Ah. Yeah. Time to run. Yep, I'm running away. Catch me if you can, guys. I'm so glad I AFK'd my stamina now. Oh. Oh, we're right here. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Keep. Yeah, I'm just waiting by the camels. That's fine. Take your time. No. Oh, here we go. Yep. Nice servers they have. Happy they're switching. Nope. I actually haven't crashed yet in this game. I don't know why. I'm thinking, I hear all these problems if it does happen to me. But... yeah. World boss. Yeah, Yep, I'm still in it. You left the party. So, yeah. I'll just stay up here and idle around. Okay. It'll be interesting if somebody composed a book primarily Black Desert Online lore. Just a thick book with all the lore in it. They can go through. That would be gold. Like what they kind of did with EVE Online. Someone kind of wrote a history book on what happened. I should buy the book. Mm-hmm. Well, if you enjoyed the game and enjoyed doing that, the getting paid is just a bonus.
This is Black Desert Online, and today I'm going to talk about the lore of the ancients as well as the lore of the Black Spirits. Let's begin with the ancients. Now, the ancients are kind of a mixed bag. They're kind of jumbled up. Not a whole lot is mentioned
Forms.
about them.
Yeah.
So let's just talk about what we can. The ancients were a type of people back in the day, in the olden days in Black Desert Online. They are the ones that created the artifacts, the contraptions and stuff that you can still find in places like the Ancient Stone Chamber in Balenos. These mechanical things, and sometimes magical, are now non-reactive. They are dormant, if you will. So the interesting thing is there are a lot of people right now guarding these places, because what happens when you take an ancient weapon and you somehow find a way to activate it? You have another war on your hands, and you don't want another war, not on this continent. That would suck a lot. So that's why it's very, very freaking dangerous. The ancients were very technologically advanced, and it's a huge danger even today. Hundreds upon hundreds of years later, these advances, these mechanical creatures that they created, are still extremely dangerous. Back in the day, there were many tribes, and one of the tribes was called the Kabua tribe. And the Kabuas had a person named Idana, and Idana was the first one to overcome his ego, basically making him an unmatched leader. And so Idana was worshipped and given a bunch of praise, and all that good stuff. And he was actually shown giving black stones to the ancients.
Woohoo! 992 messages. Oh god. On Discord. Yeah, I should check them. Curse you, EVE Online. Yeah. Oh, you're right there.
Feels like I'm flying.
Oh, let me activate extra XP. Yeah. 78% to go. Up. Yeah. 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 Show respect to territory. Teleport. Yeah. Teleport has a long cooldown. Oh yeah. I should invest in that. Cause I just have 23, no, 36 points to spend. Just sing them up until I reach 256. And then I'll decide where to put them. And finally pick a build to follow. Yeah.
I do not understand why you laugh like that.
Uh, 80. Yeah. I have a feeling I'll get there today or tomorrow. But it's raining tomorrow, and I already cut the lawn, trimmed the lawn, and did everything I need to do outside, so yeah. Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. Everybody has their own schedule and wants. That'll be good. Yep. I'm usually never awake in the morning, especially on weekends. If I can sleep, I take it. Afternoons are usually a very good time. That's where I imagine most people would be, is in the afternoon. Of course, when you get older, you don't tend to sleep in. But it's nice to be young. Yeah, we just came from here. Yep. Yeah. Go Blizzard. And teleport. And heal. Okay. I'm starting to learn better now. I used to never look at my HP, and now I'm starting to look down past my book, in which my mic is, and think, you should actually be watching. Oh, waste of a spell. Oh, I am running away. Now worth it. Okay. 83%. Yeah. Done. Ah, time to run. Wrong direction. No, I'm just following you. I just accidentally casted a long spell, and I fell behind. Okay, that's good with me. I have to get back to my main mission anyway, my main quest anyway, since I'm so close. Dang, you destroyed that. Yeah. Well, never trust your instincts.
Wherever you go, I will go. Yeah. 85%. Yeah. I'll get this in enough. Yep. Wherever you go, I will go.
Teleport. Yeah. Aw. Yeah. Oh. Oh well.
I'm back.
nice to always get
Hey, didn't one of you other guys say that you actually read the story?
Repeat the question, I didn't quite hear.
That's not what I said at all.
Yeah, repeat the question. Oh, there. Yeah. 80. Technically 87. It's so close. In physics, we always round, so there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
What I said was that didn't earlier one of you say that you wanted to you wanted to read the book I wrote?
Oh, I do. Max here.
Okay. I've got it up on Google Docs, so I could just send it over. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'll be very interested. Always interesting to meet somebody who wrote a book. So I don't know how it's like to write a book. I tried to write a very short story.
It took me like a year and a half.
My father worked on his paper for 4 years at college, and he said, "You know what? I spent all that work on that paper, and I just publish it." And he did. So
I didn't publish mine just because I don't know a good publisher.
yeah, difficult to find one.
Exactly.
How to laugh? I do not know.
Yeah. Yep. Or did it bust? Yeah.
All right, I just DM'd you the Google Drive link to it.
Okay.
The first page is just like a it's like a cover page. Just shows some pictures and the title. It's not exactly the longest story, but you know, it's a read.
Okay. Thank you. I'll check it later. Up. Yeah. Let's go.
There's a lot of achievements in Terra.
Oh yes. Oh.
I started with only 700 today, and apparently in my time playing just now, I've gotten 200. I haven't even gotten that far. I haven't even, you know, done that much, and I've gotten 200 more today. I got 2 more levels, and I went through the first dungeon. I actually have to go repeat the dungeon again because there's an item you can get in there for crafting. It's the Elinu's relic piece. I got 4 of them on my first run, so I'm gonna go in again.
I just got 290.
Holy shit. I posted some stuff on the trade broker. Or, yeah, on the trade broker here in Terra. I now have 206 gold.
I haven't played Terra in ages.
I just started playing like a few days ago.
Yeah, I should get back into it and check out what I at least did.
Hmm?
Yeah.
No. Keyboard has a guild on there. You turn on max. Barely.
Don't worry, I'm just following you.
Follow the leader, but the leader doesn't know where he's going, so he can't lead.
If something bad happens, I can always blame Roger, so... Dude. No, it's not my thing to blame people.
Oh, good. My party's ready. Brawler. They're both. Brawler is, male. Actually, when you go into character creation now, it's set to male by default. Because male is the new one. It used to be just female.
Dang it.
But yeah, there's a whole lot of new brawlers I've been seeing around. One class that I've not really seen much of, I've seen a few here and there, but I haven't seen that many Valkyries. I believe so. Because I know they have... I believe so, but my brother thinks that we might be able to play together because he's playing on console.
Yeah.
Most games that go PC do have it like that. I really need a chain. Every time I get into the dungeon, it's always really loud. So I can barely hear voice chat. I get out of the dungeon, it's nice and quiet.
Yeah, 95. So close. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got turned around. Oh, I got all 8.
Oh, right.
I would craft the weapon, or I would enchant the weapon in my instance, but I think they'd get mad at me. Oh yeah, but I'm kind of the tank. I mean, they aren't that strong, really. I know because I can beat them so easy. And I saw someone else beat them really easy, too. Ah, crap. So I turned some of the things down. Now it's too quiet. All right, let's try this again.
Teleporting. There we go.
There we go. Not perfect. Still a little quiet, but not terrible. The first class I tried out for Terra, it really wasn't a good fit for me. I tried out the sorcerer
Wherever you go,
for Terra first,
I'll go.
and it's fucking awful.
Probably Warframe, as far as I know.
Best action MMO? It depends. It depends on one, what they have, and one, are you just basing on combat or what?
Yeah.
Combat only, I'd say probably Vindictus. Oh, you can change the interface. I've done that already.
Come on. 99. Oh boy.
Flying.
Don't die yet. Don't die yet, I swear, if I die. Nah, I'm fine. Too much work. That's how it usually goes. Oh boy. 99.9. Come on. Yeah, 56. Yeah. We'll wait to find out. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Absolute fireball. Let me turn in the quest I accepted from.
is great.
Oh baby, here we are.
Would you like
Complete.
to participate in Marnie's experiment?
Okay. Comma. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I'll check everything later. Ooh, you can combine 2 skills. Yeah. Okay, Camel, don't die. Do some camels have a 2-seat? Just wondering. Ooh. So I know.
If you're lucky, you can get one with 3.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. Go, 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 go. Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my mount is so low. You can make it. You can make it.
Am I mistaken, or did you say your mouth is so long?
No, sorry. No, I said mount. You can make it. You can make it. Sorry. My English has been off. Ooh. Oh. I don't know where to. Okay. No. Oh no. Well, this is gonna be fun. Well, I'm glad I AFK'd my stamina. Oof. I think I ate my steak way too. Yeah. I'll just generally make my way.
That's such a weird PM. Someone just PM'd me, come here often?
Oh, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Yeah, weekend.
If you're wondering, I'm on my PvE character right now. Just because I had gotten this one first before, before Vince asked me to go make a character on the server that he plays on.
Desert so big. You may be attacked by adventurers of evil karma, entering danger. Uh, It's freezing.
Also, brawlers have a fall down deflect attack, sort of like Alon on Vindictus. But I use it so often, just because I really like using it. So that I use it so often because no, I use it so often, and I'll actually have enemies knock me down on purpose to use it. Just because I don't take any damage from being knocked down, so what's the why not, you know?
Yeah, I'm so glad a wizard has heal.
Do not look down on the ancient power.
Do you know how much the time for the day and night cycle in this game? Not that long. Never really thought.
I'm sure it lasts longer than 5 minutes.
10 minutes maybe. Heal. Yeah. Nice being a wizard.
In Vindictus, they have potions that can heal everybody. They can heal your whole party. Problem is, you can't get very many a day. You can get in the AP shop.
That's good. Hopefully I'm not drifting too far up north. I'll start.
Yep.
Heal again. Start trying. Up. I see rocks. Dang it. Have to go even more south. Up, you're right there. I can heal you a little bit. Unless we're that close. Ah! Oh no, Steam, don't do this again. No! Here we go. Now that should be fixed. Yeah. Well, I can resurrect you if you die, so... If I... Yeah... The sun... The sun is nice to see. Then, like Survivor Man, you'll suffer in the heat. Yeah. I didn't... No, I didn't get a horse until like level 42 or something. Because I didn't think, I was thinking, oh, how do you get horses? Of course, I didn't check the internet, so I just walked and paced everywhere. So, fun. Yeah, I need to heal. There we go. Long way home. Huh. Oh, sure.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Ooh, scorpions. What nice creatures. Yeah. Uh, yeah. It wasn't that bad. I usually have great patience. Usually. These long walks, inconvenient. Oh, oh. Yeah. Western is so slow. Stable. Yeah. I'll do that myself. Ooh. Still and yeah, staple.
If you're planning on having a journey in the desert, you will need a camel.
Ooh, yeah, got my horse.
Huh. So apparently your height is random in Terra. I know because I'm standing in this guy. And we're the same race. Add your class determines your height.
Well, I guess if you decide to brawl, I guess having a nice thick body structure is nice.
I read something that said that they did. However, I haven't heard anyone talk about them, which I guess means that they're easy to get. Ah. Well, no, I'm pretty sure it's for every class because otherwise the other class would feel they'd feel left out.
It seems like you're getting low on health, actually. I wish I got the tea. No, I'm... Yeah. Long road home. Yay, we're close.
Neat.
Yeah.
My new weapon I crafted. And I just enchanted it, and now I can have. And this one has 4 sockets in it. What? My last 2 only had 3. So yeah.
Hurrah.
You thinking about going to bed? Yeah.
Are we going back to Calpheon? Yeah. Oh yeah. Dang it. Yeah. Yep.
Caressing horses brings me a sense of peace.
Yeah.
I can't hear well since I was kicked in my ear by a horse.
Oh no. It's so far away.
Soldier's Grave is not fun.
Well, time to.
I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying the enemies are hard. I'm just saying it's not fun. So
Let's see. Yeah, my stuff suffered damage. I'll repair it. Well done, knowledge. Yep. It still amazes me how big the map really is. Imagine a computer can run this thing. People 100 years ago will think, what's a computer? Technology has advanced so much. I can go across.
yeah, really, the only thing people should really fear is a regression of technology.
Yeah. Technology, what can we do?
Only thing that does that is me when I get a nice girl and get her drunk. No, I'm saying I come and go. But that's just a joke.
Hmm. Ah, there we go. So far away. Well, at least it's fun at least traveling around instead of using teleports.
I don't know.
But somehow deep inside I wish, why can't they just, add teleports to the main cities and it just makes life easier, but no. It kind of ruins the experience of looking around and traveling. Can I wait for that character to come out here in the US? Yep. Yeah. This forest looks familiar. Hmm. I can imagine attacking one monster at a time. Nope, the stable is further, I think. Stable. I would like to recover my horse, sir. Thank you. So, yes. Oof. Whoa. Uh, oh, that was
Feels
awkward.
like I'm
Never mind.
flying.
It might just be my computer. Two and a half kilometers away. Ultimate Yuri staff. Enchantment success. 3 try. What would it be? 9 zillion 0. euros in Europe. I think zillion is not a word, I believe. I'm just looking at world chat, I think, on the bottom left. It's over 9,000. One and a half kilometers. Yeah, I'm going the right way.
May the blessing of nature be with you.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. And now I'll ultimately die every time. Whew.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah.
It is not true
Awaken
that
the
fairies live on
hidden
dewdrops
power
alone.
within.
Fragrant wine will do the job, perhaps? Oh yes. I see Calpheon.
Your ankles are dry? No.
Ooh.
I sometimes get it on my feet, but not my ankles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Oh
I understand
yeah.
that. The heel.
Achilles heel. Well, near the Achilles heel. Achilles heel is right above. Yeah, never come to Oklahoma. We have wild weather here. You get everything that you don't want. And now we have earthquakes. Just wait until we get a tsunami.
Oh, we have earthquakes here in Illinois too.
We
Okay.
do not show ourselves to just anyone.
Yeah. I remember when the first earthquakes happened in Oklahoma. And oh boy. It felt very strange. Earthquakes in Oklahoma? That shouldn't happen. Of course, we're known for our very wild weather. It gets very cold, like below freezing, and then the next day it would be 55, 60. Like, where? Sure. Home chat. Hello. Okay. Oops.
Here, I have been waiting.
Hmm.
I will follow you anywhere.
Hmm.
How to love? I do not know.
Hey. Long.
Okay, if you say so.
All these optionals and side quests are taking forever.
I am a fairy. I sometimes miss my hometown.
Spent like 20 minutes fishing for a goldfish.
Back. Yeah. Back. Yeah. First, when I thought you meant channel, I meant physically on Discord. Then he said, "Oh," and then have to wait a little bit because I have to go to another server in Discord and talk to somebody. So, yeah. Okay. I'm just completing my final quests. Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. Oh. Quest completed. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, the catfish. This will be easy. No, I still have to complete all my main quests before I can get Awakening. No. No, I checked. It says I have to reach level 56 and complete all of my Awakening quests. So, yeah. Yeah. I remember they're the first difficult enemy I came across. I was level 29. Didn't go well. They're on the other side. You're welcome.
Yo.
Oh. Yep. Oh, these are so easy to kill now. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Okay then.
Wait. What?
No, you had to do that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one you had to do at level 50.
Yeah, I wasn't doing everything up to date. Yeah. Poor catfish. I wonder if there are any dogfish around here. Yeah. There they are. They're all in a mass group. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, chase after me, guys. Oh yeah, you don't. Well. Yeah, they should be resistant to fire damage. Yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
I think I'm fine on my own, actually. So, you can help. Yeah. I did get an invitation, so. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.